I'm a bit later than I would have been. We just completed the first match. I hope that everything is okay. Let me just get all this and we'll just run it like usual a bit later. The next seed for these runners is gonna be a shipwreck. Let me hide my screen. Alright. I think we're ready for seed number 2. There we go. Alright, I should have Twitch Theater set up. I could not show this. So right here we have all the streams that are here. Few people are offline. I'll get that sorted right now. Let's just log onto my Twitch so I can actually see the chat. Yeah, so League 2 did happen last night. I just always forget to update the stream title. Sorry. Okay, I think we have all the streams here. Let's disable 1 or 2, just so I can watch it. Wait. Yes, give me 1 second and I'll get this like so my face cam is not blocking anyone and I'll okay. Alright, so pretty good shipwreck kid. League 1, so this should be like a really linear for everyone. I don't really have anything to add here. You did it just Careerway did? That's good. I don't know, what does Careerway do? Oh, we see an inside lava portal from My Tin Soul. Like the setup he does for LCQ. I see. This is like my 3rd time streaming this, so I'm happy that it's going better every stream. Alright, we have our players now arriving in the Nether. And we see a nice bridge bastion here. I don't know what triple it is, but I'll see that in a second. Yeah, thank you. The next thing I really want to improve is like my audio setup. Because when I like watch back my streams, my audio sounds like shit. It's insane. And I think after that, it's pretty good. Let's see if I can like if I maybe pause one more stream, the lag will be a bit less. But I don't know. What runners do we have here? We have 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. In OBS, send it in. Claude, like the AI platform? I don't want to do that. Right, we see these runners arriving at the right triple. With lots of piglins here. So they should still be really fast. We do see Connoir. I don't know, I don't remember what their name was. Is on one heart. A bit of a stick situation, but we do have that one pork chop from the hoglin that we killed to regen a little bit of that health. I love that their stream title is like the League One thingy. That's really funny. Yeah, his guide, he will tell you like which to watch videos on YouTube for hours. So that might be something. Plugin for OBS, just download to the settings. Okay, so I would much rather just watch a YouTube tutorial and spend a bit longer on that, because personally I am very against LLMs like Claude, etc. So I would just like prefer to figure it out myself and then just trust an AI. But yeah, I will do that. I'm free like after tonight, so I can finally get some stuff sorted. And I'll probably stream just some ranked matches soon as well. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I didn't really look into like audio stuff, equalizer, noise, uh, noise cancellation, etc. for OBS. But yeah, I will. I think it will improve my streams like a lot. We see these runners here at the blaze spawner, with this person who I will not try to pronounce their name. The Japanese, I don't exactly know. It was the first on my stream to get the placepad off. 7654321 died and is now trying to get back to their dev location in the Bastion. I don't know what exactly happened because I probably was distracted. But we are we getting back? I don't know. Yeah, we see our items there. We did lose quite a bit of time, but I think we should still be able to recover this. Wait, Privy is the best one, right? Ah, I really hate it when like the person in the lead is not on the stream. Because I don't think Privy is streaming. Season 4 playoffs winner. Damn, that's insane. Oh. That's the cool thing about like hosting League One. There are so many players that I know. But no, I did not watch playoffs in season 4. I think I started in season 6. That's still insane. Wait, let me get this sorted. Right. We are not doing a zero cycle, so we should expect them to win in about a minute in first place. Close to having a world record to a year ago. Ooh. That's also like insane. But I guess it's League One, right? So I expect great things. We can hear that here in the background. Privy just completed first with just a sub 11. Just 10:59. All names are playing or just on the stream, or what do you want to know? I can go through like, okay. I'll just read all of them. We have 7-6. Wait, I can also send you the list if you want. I don't know if that helps. Yeah, oh damn. We see here some of these streams are lagging a bit behind. Maybe that's me. We have not seen a successful zero, and I completely get that. Here you have Mitracraft attempting the side setup with only 2 hearts. We did get some regen, so that's good, but yeah, it's just not possible. Definitely many heavy hitters. What was it? 5 nanorites or 4? 6 netherites. That's insane. We do see the match ended because my stream is a bit ahead. 1.15 completed, just a third of a second before the end of the match. Alright, I am gonna hide my screen so I can import. See it here. Alright, and we're back. Previous is gonna win. This is win this. He is back in form, definitely. Not washed anymore. Alright, I guess we're just gonna start again. Seed number 3. 3 from the 8 that we're gonna play today. Sure, I will. Feel free to just tell me who I need to have on stream. I think you're like the only person who's watching because I didn't post the link yet. I should. We see here all these runners just making their way to the 2 blacksmiths that we have. And this one has 4 iron. And this one has plenty of obsidian. We also see here a ruined portal overlap with the village. Pretty cool, but I don't think anyone can get this chest. Seven, 6, a purple Gnarfing Karada, baby. Let's see, I don't know who of them I have on my stream. But I'll just try to follow them as good as possible. I think this is everyone who is currently streaming, so. Is this 7-6? I think you already said it, but I don't remember. I mean, probably players have noticed the RP since it was just like a stone brick inside of the well, but it's just like almost impossible. Look, you can see it very clearly on the screen. It's just like impossible to notice. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So 7-6 is 7-6 game as well. Nice. I am gonna get one thing sorted. Alright. Only elite RP knowledge people would know just for an only example Feinberg. Okay, yeah. I did see it in like there was like a video on how to find the chest of a rune portal that I don't remember, and I don't think it's really that important since mining down there would probably just cost more time than it would save. But you also have like a looting tree potential, so you'll never know. We see all these runners just doing pretty standard stable routes. I don't know any of them myself, so that's good. I don't know why I'm qualified to host this then. It's like day videos from years ago. Okay, I see, I see. It is funny. I woke up like maybe like ooh, taking a bit of fall damage in a pretty tough location. But we have the food from the village, so it should definitely be more than fine. But unfortunately we pearl into the lava, and we don't get our firebase off in time, causing us to unfortunately forfeit the match. We see here Hafter and 7-6 are currently in the fortress, and Conwar, I don't know what they're. Yeah, for sure. You can also hop in the event server. Oh wait, do you have access to that? Minecraft just tried to unregister. Yeah, if you want. I don't know your username, so let's see. I thought you're doing this on your own. What do you mean? Sorry. Wait, sorry, what do you mean? I have no clue. This is not like an official stream, if that's what you mean. Just me. We do see that we have, I think 7-6 is now arriving 2 chords, falling a bit in the lava, but we should be really close now, just a few blocks out. And there we do arrive at the stronghold. 7-6 is actually ahead. I can... Yeah, we see here we got to the portal room. We're now in the end. And we should have a pretty clean 0 cycle. Yeah, and we do get the last bit off. And 7-6 got the first completion here. So I thought you're not officially running on the channel. Yeah, so I don't have like anything set up. I'm completely unofficial. If you want to commentate with me, you can just call me or hop into a VC. I don't know. It is like completely unofficial. Alright, we see some other players in the end right now. We have Mightin Soul, who promoted from League 2 last week, and Conwar. Mightin Soul is now shooting down the crystals. And Conwar is setting up the 0 cycle. Okay. We see after L, unfortunately died, trying to see the rune portal there. My username on Discord is the same as in-game. That's my username. Alright, we see here Conwar. I don't remember what her name is. I did know her name. With Retropug in the chat. Just completed the 1 cycle. 1.15 getting 6th. And we see that is the seed. Some runners are lagging a bit behind, but we do see that this is it. We got 8 completions in total. Amazing. Let's hide my stream so I can import to see it. Alright, and we are gonna be let's remove this embed. Okay. Alright, seed number 4. Let's see if we can get another commentator in here. We see here all these runners a little bit spread out, making their way over to the buried treasure. One runner who is a bit off course of the rest is CVC, but all these runners now power up and they do get it. Let's I can't join right this league next week. I don't know, can you not? What do you mean exactly? We see the streams are still a little bit behind, so I'll stay at the spectator camera for now. We see this magma ravine pretty visible. And we are gonna have our very first runners now arriving in the nether. Can we spot the terrain to the bastion? We do see it here. We see this is a housing bastion with the fortress here about east, a bit east-south. Most runners are just gonna do a really normal top-down run. This should definitely be, again, really quick. I think my will stop playing after that lava death. Yeah, we see here 7-6 now down. I think as first, especially as first from our stream. Sorry for the Discord pings. Those are just me. Okay. Okay. We see here 7-6. Let's see if Privy is currently ahead to the first place row. With 7-6 was the first person in the fortress. See here, my spectator count is kind of bugging out, but it's all fine. We see here some of the players are now blinding. 7-6 got their place bet off here. What league are you, by the way, Phantom? I did host you once, but I don't remember what league that was. We have some wither skeletons, some my tinsel screen. And here we see the blind for 7-6. Sorry, I just woke up. League 3, I see. No, then you can't join this league next week. I don't know. If that was what you meant. League 3 is nice, just like a bit of the middle of the pack. We do see Kowalski Time was in a bit of a dangerous position on 1.5 heart. We fortunately do still have that card, so that is really nice. We also have 3 cooked salmon in the inventory, so this health should be no problem. Ah. I'll probably host. No, I get it. I'll probably host. Probably host one of them. I don't exactly know. That's nice. I'll hit you up if I do. Oh, I can probably look back at what happened at 7-6. We also see Galaxy 1010 just completed the seed first with a 909. That's really nice. We see a little playback of the 0 from 7-6. Ooh. They unfortunately got hit off by the dragon, I think. Or dragon broke the blocks. Spectator account doesn't really show it. And we see we're just now recovering, trying to get back into the into the end, hoping that we can recover with these 4 minutes that we still have left. I really love some of the languages that these runners have. We see here like set new cat home from my tinsel. Don't exactly know what languages are what, but I like it. And if it helps with search crafting, that's like another plus point. We do see an unsuccessful 0 as well for my tinsel. We are also on half a heart with no bets left. So I don't know if this is still possible to recover. Yeah, and we're just gonna forfeit, unfortunately. We do see Konoir and Kowalski Time both setting up for the 1 cycle, and Mind Pro just got it. And that's a nice almost 4 explosive 1 cycle. Who else do we have who is still playing? I think those are the last 2 players. With Konoir just now getting the 1 cycle off successfully. And that's it for my screen at least. We got only 4 completions here, with the last one being at 12:15. see this. Alright. I'm gonna quickly grab some water and then I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Alright, we have about 9 minutes to fill. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably, unfortunately, hide my screen and just hop over to some thing that I still need to do. Let's get this already imported so we can start it immediately when the break ends. Alright. Alright. Okay. 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 Let's see. Alright, alright. So, we are almost gonna be back. We have about 1 minute left until we're starting at seed number 5. Just waiting for 1 more minute. And then I'll start the room back up. So like 1 minute extra to join up, and then I'll go back. I think everyone is in who is still playing. We have a lot of players who are not playing anymore. But we're starting up in match number. Oh, I am not still hiding. Oh, I am not still hiding. Okay, okay. I am. All right. We see here these 13 players running towards the desert temple. Basket time lagging a bit behind because they paused a bit. Let's see if we can get a tiny tornado. Ah, could be better. It's still nice. Always nice. We see a river with gravel really close and on the way to the tree, so this should definitely be really nice. We have a lava pool here. So this is an extremely linear overworld. We could even get some pigs or anything for that tiny bit of extra food if the food on the desert temple wasn't that great. We do have a golden apple, so I think the rotten flesh will be enough for these runners. And yeah, we see Priffle here. Not here, nope. Priffle set up the wood light and is currently still mining some trees. This doesn't seem the most optimal. But they do get it. And they should get a wood light relatively soon. We see here Karate Baby currently arriving at the treasure bastion. With almost nobody behind them. You also do definitely see the fortress here on the right side of our screen. And 1.15 just got it. Karate Baby, just doing a pretty normal standard route for this. There's Sebastian. We see 1.15 routing the fortress here. Trying to go for that variance. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 1.15 just got to the bastion as well, so that's nice. All these runners are about an equal length of each other. Most of them have completed the route and are just waiting for these last trades. Alright, we get to the fortress that we saw a bit earlier. Going for the blaze for the how do you call it? Is the blaze TNT? I think so, right? The blaze TNT for these runners. We have a tiny bit of lava here on the right. I don't know if it will cause any problems, but it should be fine. Especially since the rates are pretty good. We are already on 6 here for 7-6. So that's nice. Getting the blind off. The boss room is about 1300 blocks away. So that's I think like 140 in the nether. 140, 145, something like that. Getting there pretty quickly. Just 70 blocks away now. I think they are ahead, at least on our stream. And we are now here on course. As first, let's see if I can quickly spot the stronghold. I cannot, unfortunately. We are on 2 hearts with a baby zombie here. 1 heart and we die to the baby zombie. That is really unfortunate. Ah, oh, that is really bad. It just got two-shotted completely by the baby zombie. Well, I think they're ahead, so they likely will still promote, but it's unfortunate anyway. Yeah, we see now all these other runners are now catching up to 7-6. Most of them are now arriving at courts. We see these 3 runners arriving at almost the exact same time. Maitin saw 1.15 and Kowalski time. At 7-6, we'll just have to try to recover. And I think they still can, but they definitely lost their first place. We also have a spawner here. Do we have anybody in the end yet? We do. Length, Garfly, and Shiftus are all now in the end, with our very first runner, Length, already completing with a 927. We see here 0 cycle for Garfy. And we do get it off. And I think that might be the second completion. Which is nice, really nice. Yeah, second completion with a 10:31. Seven six has eyes on the portal, but still needs to recover. We see 1.15 and Kowalski time, both in the end. Kowalski time now getting one more anchor for the 0. And we do get it off successfully, getting the gapple and just pulling down. We have 2 minutes left of the seed and already 4 completions. 2 players in the end and 5 in the stronghold right now. We see here 7-6 did manage to recover and is now in the portal room, hoping to still get a completion in this 1 minute that we still have left. And we do see 2 forfeits from 7-6 and Might and Soul, since there was just not enough time left. After, I think, a failed 0 from both. Oh, sorry. What do we still have here? Oh, that was it. Nice. We got only 4 completions again, with a length being first. Let's hide my screen so I can import the seed here. Alright, that is imported. Let's see if everyone is ready and then we'll start to seed 6. Which is another shipwreck. We just have 3 seeds left, about 45 minutes. Should be amazing. 45, 50, 30. Okay, so that's 20. We see quite a couple of ravines here. I think most of them are real, so that's amazing. We have some nice bit of iron here with enough golden carrots for days, especially if we craft them with a little bit of gold. All these runners picking the exact same tree, except for 1.15. Mining down at the exact same for stone, which is really cool to see. And we see that all these runners not opting for the closest ravine, but still a very doable one. It is kind of insane that everyone gets the exact same ravine with the exact same luck. If this is a fake one, we are gonna have some problems. It is not, fortunately. So this will be pretty good for these runners. See if I can hop over to multi-stream. See here 1.15. Being one of the first players in the nether, at least of our screen. Here we see Might and Soul arriving at the treasure bastion again. And they are first. Sorry. I really like just looking at the overlays of these hunters. They're really cool. Oh, we unfortunately see Kowalski time having a bit of issues with just simply bridging up because of that piglin. We do kill it, so that's nice. Kowalski time still has some issues with these piglins. And unfortunately misses the jump. Does get it, get it. But, oh, is it just nerves or it might be. Also just not mining the block correctly. We do of course get this Bastion right off pretty well. Though it's not as clean as we would have liked. We see here Mighty and Soul and Conwar both being at almost the exact same time. And we see 7-6 now trying to find the fortress. And I think we see it. Though I did not. And I don't think we actually did see it. We will not try to scan. We are close though. But I don't know where it is. Hmm. We see these other runners now just opting for boating down. But I don't think this is the correct direction. This is just the Bastion spike, right? Some other runners having it pay off to just break the spawner and get to the... Wait, did we get treasured? Having this really easy play skill for 1.15. Nice. Yeah, we see here 7-6 unfortunately just had to go back to the Bastion to get to break the spawner. And now got 5 golden blocks for the carrots. Which is really good. We do see the direction here. And some other runners are now there already. 1.15 being one of the leaders here. The first at the spawner, at least from who I'm watching right now. After is an half a heart. CVC is our first person to blind. Getting a pretty nice, just mining out the spawner here for 1.15 screen. Might and Soul is now arriving at the spawn as well. Most of these runners are now in the at the blaze spawner, mining it out. Hafter has unfortunately forfeited. He's not gonna practice zero cycling.
In the beginning, there were 5 notes, 0, 4, 0, 9, 7, 16 notes in the scale of G minor.
Okay.
Subtract 1 octave. The sound was a saw ducking our lead with the kick. Targets 3, 4, 5.
Alright, we see these runners have now blinded. The stronghold is a bit far away, about 2100 blocks. Quite far. Getting this extra glowstone up here. You see Length got first place again, which is really nice. We see Might and Soul is now almost, I think, arriving at Quartz, and 1.15 has just arrived in the stronghold. We see here, we unfortunately did not get the zero cycle off as we would have wanted. I think we broke Crystal, and we are not able to shoot down the other crystals here. Just pulling into them since we don't have any arrows left. And this is just gonna be bad for 1.15, who's not doing as well as points. Anyway, and this pearl will just kill them, unfortunately. And we are just gonna see a forfeit here. Probably right. Maybe we're gonna build a house? We have 50 seconds left, so I don't think there's any way to recover. And I don't think Kowalski time will complete as well. 7-6 might. Let's see the 0. But unfortunately we also failed the 0. I think we also broke Crystal here. And the dragon just hits them, and I don't think this will be it for that runner as well. Having only 4 completions again. One of them being from Might and Soul. Amazing. They might even promote, not demote. I'll get this sorted as quickly as possible. Seed 7 is gonna be another village. And I'll quickly hide my screen to import all the seeds. Alright. And we can continue. Again. Let's see if everyone still...
With this baseline, I will create my foundation.
7-6 stopped playing. I think they're fine anyway, right? Or...
The world of love and light.
Oh wait, you can't promote anyway, so... it doesn't really matter, but...
The melody is the sky.
Might and Soul just got 5 points, but it will not be enough for them to promote, so they will have to log in for another few seats.
Reverb floods the ocean and fills the deep. Reverb floods the ocean and fills the deep.
Sorry,
Becomes
we see a desert village here in front of us. We see a desert village here in front of us. We see a desert... Sorry, for the echo. Right, I'll head over to this here. We see, yeah, 7-6 is maybe a bit down. I don't know. They're only 4th position after all those amazing seeds. Privy and Length in 1st and 2nd place, not respectively. Getting these hay bales for Kowalski time.
searching for truth in all things. I became the sky, the wind and the earth. And when I took it all in, I understood. Nothing will ever be the same.
Yeah, we are getting these trees, these leaves, this gravel, this water. This is all really nice. We do have one extra bed here from I think most of these runners. I don't know if any runner got more beds. Let's stop these streams so I can have a bit more bandwidth. We see here Kowalski time opting for a ravine, which I would not expect on village sheet, but it's definitely nice if you can spot it. That should be a bit better. Don't know. We are at a treasure bastion again. I think we're doing like all the treasure bastions today. Sorry. A bit of a weird route because of the spawn blocks, but it should definitely be nice, and this one should be able to handle it. Hafter unfortunately just forfeited the match. I don't know what happened. But I don't think it was anything great. I think we can have literally everyone who's... Yeah, I think these 4 players are the only ones. 5. Nice little cross here. With the Gurry layout. And unfortunately see Mime Pro also is not playing anymore. I think they forfeited as well. I don't know what happened there. We see Kowalski time is also lagging a little bit behind. Also now in the ravine. Might have even been the intended enter. Swimming pool 1.13. Sure. Oh, hopping down here a little bit for this runner. We see here Kowalski time just starting the route here, being successful, and we see 1.15 arriving at wait, is it 1.15? Yeah, this is 1.15. 1.15 at the fortress here. See if we can see this person's username. Yeah, and Might and Soul also now here, arriving in the fortress. Still in the bad part, we will have to find the good part somehow. Seeing the spawner east here, quite far away. Alright, we see here this runner is likely trying to get to the fortress now, and both Might and Soul and 1.15 are, I think, now gonna be heading to courts in a little bit. Galaxy 1010 is their username. The first person here in the end is gonna be 1.15. I think Priffle is ahead though, but I don't have them on stream obviously. We see here Might and Soul following behind, now getting to courts. And Kwaski Time unfortunately forfeited as well. I don't know what happened. And Privy just completed first with a 10:08. Now we only have 3 players still remaining. Are we even gonna get a second completion here? Because unfortunately 1.15 died during the 0. And Galaxy is still in the spawner, so I don't think we'll be able to get in the end in about 2 minutes. We see CV Cetus getting second place with a 10:46. And as well, we see here, Galaxy just also fell from a high place and died. So I don't think Might and Soul is the only person here still having a chance to complete with just 1 minute and 20 seconds left. If we cannot get the 0 cycle off completely, I think it will only be these 2 completions. And here we see the forfeit for Galaxy. And we fell for Might and Soul. So there's gonna be another forfeit. And that's just it for the round. We have 1 minute left, but nobody on our screen will be able to complete. We just have 4 players who are playing 1.15 and lengths even like in the game. We have only 2 completions and 30 seconds left. So I don't think that will give anyone points except for Privy and CVC. Yeah. Just 1.15 building a portal. It is unfortunately a bit too late. As we see 3, 2, 1, and the seed is done. With Privy getting first and CVC getting second. And that's just it. Let's hope that 7-6 can still play this next seed. Let's hide my screen so I can import the final seed. Okay, phew. I was scared for a second, but I was importing the wrong seed. Alright. Just gonna see if everyone is ready, and then we'll hop over to the final seed, seed number 8. 12 players still playing, so not a lot. And this is the final seed. Wait, is this seed not correct? This was supposed to be a... Did I say wrong portal? Might have said village. Sorry. I cannot look back as well, but I guess it's fine, either way. Since it was pretty obvious. And we see here the fortress to our left and the bastion to our right. It is going to be a stables bastion, not treasure this time. A76 playing. Yes, they are. Amazing. Okay, they stopped playing. We'll get this little upside down L piece here of streams. You see, we're just doing pretty standard stable routes, I think. This could definitely be a really quick seed. We don't have looting, but the enter was so quick. Doing this piglin pretty nice for these runners. It's definitely really easy. He's just gonna kill this one. Having to mine the wood block with the pickaxe, unfortunately. But it is fine. We're able to just mine these blocks and it's really nice. Getting the backup blocks here for Kowalski time. We still are mining down the wood with our pickaxe. So let's see if we can get some iron in here. So just get an iron axe so we can get everything a little bit better. Yeah, there we see. Probably gonna craft the sword, yeah, as well. Amazing. Getting the pre-crafts up as well. And we see here, Might and Soul is in a little bit of a stick situation with a lot of these wither strays. But they do get out of here. with the magma cube, the low render distance was just really messy, and we still see all of these strays here. But I think it's fine. We also see a lot of strays here for 7.6, and these definitely are not infume strays. We do kill all the wither skeletons successfully, or just knock them off the fort. We have another one on our right here, and another one on our left. This is really chaotic. We might get a wither. But how many rods do we even have? Oh, we are on low RD because we don't have enough obsidian, and we want to pearl hang. But we see this just, and we die, unfortunately, because the wither skeletons were just way too much for us. And we will now load the pearl once we get back into the nether, just making it even worse. Looking at the Enderman to reset. And this is just a really awful situation now. We see here Kowalski time took a bit more time and a bit more gold to get that extra 20 obsidian, just so they can play on a bit of a higher RD and be quite a lot safer. Yeah, arriving at the spawner here for Kowalski time. 7.6 is now currently blinding. And also on the screen we do have another wither skeleton. We do play it safe. We also have a skeleton stray behind our fortress. And we see that Kowalski time did get back to their items, but is still having a lot of problems with all of these strays. And on the counter side, Might and Soul just died and is now gonna forfeit because they will just not be able to get back. We also have here on the top right, on the top left, sorry, a 7.6 just arriving in a portal room. Wow, this is like a chaotic match. Just arriving in a portal room. I don't know if they are first, but they definitely are on my streams. Going down here for the 0, it was low. So yeah, we are gonna see how we're gonna do this. We do get there with like 2 rotations to spare, getting a nice double bed off. 1.15 just death resetted, and it was a really clean 0, and I think also the first completion of this match for a 7.6. Might also went offline, it's fine. I think Might and Soul got demoted, unfortunately. Yeah, Might and Soul, sorry, 7.6 just completed with an 8.25. GG. We see Kowalski time. Still a lot of strays, but a lot of mobs, but now they're good mobs. We see Lang got another second completion here with an 8.41. just a little bit behind, about 16 seconds behind 7-6. Let's see who else I can get up here. Galaxy still playing. Galaxy just got into the portal, is just in the stronghold. And we see here 1.15 just got into the end. Mind Pro also now in the end. Let's see, is Haptor Pro still playing? Yes, they are. Still trying to get some rods. We have 3 minutes left, so I don't know if there's much hope for them. Galaxy just doing a deficit. I don't know if the 0 is possible for some of these runners. They can at least try. But I think Galaxy can make this, definitely. We're doing a side setup. Getting the nice double pad. Dragon is a bit offset, but this will be nice. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, they broke Crystal. We see 1.15 did get the completion, and we now here have a purge for Kowalski Time, and Kowalski Time did get the 1 cycle up correctly, and it's gonna be, I think, 8th. Mind Pro just got 7th place here. I did not watch them, unfortunately. Hey NJ! This is just the last seed of League 1. About 2 minutes left. So yeah, who do we still have? This person is done. Yeah, on our stream we just have Galaxy here and Hafter, but I don't think Hafter will be able to complete. How has it been so far? It's been really smooth. League 1 is obviously really fast. But there have been like a lot of matches with only like 4 completions and one with only 2. So yeah, but the series are pretty good. We see here Galaxy setting up for the 1 shot. And they did get it off correctly. Amazing. So they will, I think, be 9th, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and that is the final completion. GG. Yeah, so that was it for this week. Let's get these final matches in here. And match. Okay. So that was it for this week. I think I will be back next week. You'll see me somewhere Saturday.